almost 6 p.m. Went to Walmart. Couldn't find what I was looking for. Got a message about a train horn at my house. And I'm like, are you joking me? ELS 501 has been parked by Alter Metal last couple of days. ELS 1221 and 400 were coming north earlier today and started a grass fire along the train tracks. Didn't catch any of that. So now I'm playing in stealth mode here, trying to figure out what's going on. And I think I figured it out. Yeah. I'm hoping they tie down for the night and leave out of here tomorrow morning. Tom's up in that one, the other one's in the other one. So 501's been parked at Alter Metal for the last couple of nights, while 1221 and 400 came out of Stiles, Wisconsin yesterday. And today, this morning, I guess, when 1221 and 400 came through Amberg and Beecher, they started a minor grass fire along the train tracks. Now I figured 501 would have to move first. I figured they would have to move 501 first. But I see they're just going to latch all three and take the load north. Anyway, we'll be back. Well, good Thursday morning to you. We're on stealth patrol this morning. Got the maintenance crew working on this train. Hopefully, it'll move today. Well, good Thursday morning to you. Getting ready to fire up 400. Mechanics have been here for the last few hours working on it. Yesterday they had a few issues with it coming up through Wisconsin. I guess it was blowing sparks out the top and started a wildfire, half-acre wildfire. They got it under control, put it out, but not sure what the mechanics did this morning to possibly correct that situation, but now they've got 3 locomotives on this train. So it should make for a pretty cool, interesting Thursday morning video. There's a cold start for you. Not necessarily freezing or anything, but it is in the 40s this morning. I wonder if they're gonna crank up 501 as well. A rail fan right there from Marinette, Wisconsin. It's been about 2 hours now. Ha! It's been about 2 hours. It's a little after 11:30 now. Got a rail fan out in front of me. John, who you might remember from a video in Cribbets, is back behind me. He drove all the way up here to follow the train as well. Probably. I don't ever post my videos right to Facebook. It's not gonna work. Yelling at the dog. They're gonna be like, really? 3 cameras right in a row? Young man right there again is from Marinette, Wisconsin. His dad drove him up here. It's a pretty good drive from there to here. John too. I don't think is running. John's over there hiding behind his truck. Do you see him? Yeah, I mean, they brought this entire train without 501. They didn't need 501 for this entire train, and so they just added it behind the other two locomotives, and north they go. Apparently this is a very long string of center beams. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave these guys alone. I'm going to Iron Mountain. We're gonna stay with the head of this train for a while. But if you guys watch all the way through to the end, I will watch the entire train go by. But it's gonna be at the end. Well, the good news of the day, of the year, this red car I'm driving today will soon be going to the junkyard. Probably Alter Metal, as a matter of fact. Probably will be into a rail car in the near future. Time to junk this thing, since I just bought a new one that you've probably seen. Yeah, you like that sound? You hear that? Oh yeah, good brakes. 250,000 miles on this car. All the lights on the dash are on, the brakes are out, the steering wheel is really loose. Look at this thing. Yeah, it's time to get rid of it. My wife calls it a death trap. I think I agree with her. Yep, I have had this car for over 10 years. That's a loose steering wheel. Brakes are shot. Everything in the front end is shot. The only thing going for me good is the motor, which surprisingly still gets like 35 miles to the gallon. I do believe I see a photographer right where that guy's walking across to.
They're dropping off cars over there, Jason.
Are they?
Yep. Yep. What they are doing.
Sure are. I don't know how many center beams they set out, but they definitely swapped out, dropped out some center beams on the siding there. I don't know what to say about that. 100%, I can see that crossing is activated. Now all these vehicles are deciding to come through here. Here comes Johnny. Here's Johnny. Hurry up, Johnny. Really, all these cars now. It's very rare that I've ever caught a train here and seen this many cars. Yep. 501 is not running. Not that it's broken or anything, it's just not running. You don't really need it. Johnny. All right. We're going to go off. Yeah, the last train video on the Deathtrap. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys guess on what my new vehicle is. I don't think I've ever stood here before. If you look close, right in the center of the screen, there are the viaducts under the railroad tracks. Yeah, I figured I'd stick with the head of this train, and eventually at one of the crossings towards the end of the video we'll catch it all. Although they did dump out a few center beams, so I guess we'll be missing that, but nothing I can do about it. I think John is on the other side of that viaduct there. I saw him turn that way. I don't think he's chased too many trains up here, so he's probably going to enjoy all the different shots. Yep. We're off. Give you another look at this awesome Cobalt LT. God, it was a good car. Even after the deer accidents. Deer running there across him. Summer Breeze Campground is just across the way there. Always a cool spot to film. Anyway, let's go up the Merriman Road. What?
Move, please.
Move?
Yeah, so you don't get hit. No, like this.
Oh. I'll get you guys one more shot so you can count cars. That last crossing, I was standing a little close. inside. Nice slow pan so you can count the cars. Granted, there's not as many as there were, but what can you do? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go any further just because they will be going to the mill for the next few hours anyway. And being it's into the afternoon now, they're not going to have time to get everything done and come back south, I don't think. And I'm hoping to have the yellow car fixed tonight. Currently the tire's off, we're doing the brakes. Means I'll have my new car tomorrow, newer car tomorrow. And again, you'll have to guess what kind of car it is. Did I leave you enough clues at the beginning of this video to figure it out? Three locomotives. I'm thinking they're gonna have a monster train going back south. Or maybe they need all three locomotives to pull some storage cars off the tracks up north. That's always a possibility too. That one's from BC Rail, that green one right here. I thought that color green was a little out of place. I will come off that rock I've been standing on. Anyway, always a cool place to film. Thanks everybody for watching. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and make a comment below. Next video we see will be the train coming back south.